So, you didn't hear anything I just said because apparently I was muted, which is hysterical. I'm not going to start over. We're only 4 minutes in. The live stream's been going. I'm recording. You can see what all's happened on screen. Can't hear anything I said. That's hysterical and totally a rookie move. I'm a rookie at streaming and recording, so fits definitely fits with the vibe of being new to this. Hold on. We have oxygen while in here, it looks like. So, welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. You'll need to generate oxygen, heat, and pressure. First, reach 175,000 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. It is the year 3058, and this was sent by Sentinel Corp. So, apparently, apparently, oh, that's health. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Um, I'm going to sprint all the time. I've got some stuff, oxygen. I'm going to pick up a little oxygen just in case. What do we need to build first? Backpack. Iron, cobalt, iron, magnesium. So just start grabbing materials. Backpacks are one of the most important things. That's a little jittery. Hopefully that's not a problem for people watching. I'll need ice before long. Silicone. Where is silicone? There we go. I don't have much oxygen. I'm stuck on a rock. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. And I'll take another oxygen. Another silicone. I may die. I'm so close to home and yet so far away. This intro is so. Oh, I need more iron. Well, screw me. I'm building a backpack first. Backpacks. Now I need one iron for an oxygen tank. I can do that. Let's see. Up in the corner, which I can't show while that's there. Craft and equip an oxygen tank. Craft and equip a construction chip. And then craft a living quarters. Cool. Iron right here by my door. So, if you're not familiar with this game, it's a survival-based game that a lot of people are comparing to Subnautica. You're on an alien planet. Instead of being largely underwater, you have no oxygen as you're on a desolate Mars-like planet. This is not Mars. Very red like Mars, but not actually Mars. I don't have construction chip. Let's go ahead and build that. Magnesium, silicone, and magnesium. And I can drop titanium for now. Probably just drop that. So let's go grab some silicone and magnesium. Another silicone. I've enjoyed this game. What I've played in my own time has been very fun. It's not a really fast-paced game, but there's always something to do. And I find that very enjoyable. You can play for hours and make tons of progress and still have stuff to do. You're always moving forward. And especially once we start getting stuff going, once we start the actual terraformation process, we'll be moving. As you can see in the top left, there is, I can show some of it now, so much to build. And this grows by so much. We won't focus on most of this down here. The sofas, beds, chairs. That's not super important. these screens are. So let's go ahead and get 1 iron, 2, 3 iron, 4 iron, 2 titanium, and silicone. Do I have room for all that? That's the wrong button. I always hit that. So 4 iron, 2 titanium, and I already forgot, silicone. This is multiplayer if you're thinking about getting it. If you're thinking about getting Planet Crafter, it is up to 10 players in multiplayer, though I've heard that the the terraformation process is slower if you're in multiplayer mode. And as you can see from here, there's just invite friends and display an invitation code. You can get people in just from that. You can get people in while you're live streaming if you want to play with outside folks, or if you want to invite friends. It's not hard. I've played with a friend of mine who also streams. I don't have his streamer tag memorized. It's one of those, he's a young streamer, so he's got new, he has to have all the underscores and numbers and whatnot, because all the good streaming names are taken. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a nice little base built. There's that. And I've got a box, living compartment, and a door. We're good to go. Okay. We need power. I want to start building some of these screens. We're going to need power if we want to do anything. So more iron. We'll be using a lot of iron. We'll be using a lot of everything by the time we're done. Yeah, it's a survival game. That's not a good sign. If you can see the screen turning dangerously painful yellow, that is the bad stuff happening. Go ahead and place some of these in absolutely no organizational system whatsoever. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. Pick up my titanium. Yeah, so during this game, as I've seen up to now, there is storm after storm after storm. I don't have any seeds, so I can't grow plants just yet. I do need a crafter. I thought I saw silicone somewhere. Silicone. No, that's a rock. Silicone, silicone, silicone. Not a rock. So yeah, I know there's no one here right now. I'm just talking into the void. But I think this is a great game to just chill, vibe, hang out with people. You don't have to watch every episode if you're not already here. Exoskeleton, silicone, and magnesium. It's just a fun game. I want to share it with friends. I'm recording, so there will be a video on demand as soon as I'm done. I don't know what I needed. It's a little slow paced in the start, but then again, most survival games are slow paced in the start. You've got to build up to a stable position where everything starts creating more and more of itself. And y'all will see as we get started. I've played, like I said earlier, that y'all didn't hear. Y'all saw the cursor moving on the screen and couldn't hear a word I was saying, which I find annoying but also very hysterical because that's such a rookie move to make. And of course, I would make it on my first ever live stream. I apologize for that. I am not a pro. There are plenty of mistakes I'll make, and I hope you guys can bear with me. Uh, let's go ahead and build a torch, a flashlight. Um, so I need a silicone and 2 magnesium. That's not a good sign. I'll try and look at that as we progress. That's dangerous. I don't like that. I don't like that. If you can hear the banging in the side, there's asteroids falling. Which is awesome. It's super cool. But, dangerous for me. If I'm out and about, I'm out and about and I'm being attacked. Those who are curious, I'll say it right now, I have not found evidence of monsters on the game, in the game. Another magnesium, I'll wait a bit. I need water. I do have a seed, okay. I wish there was someone in the stream to tell me how it sounds, because it's very unfortunate when I do all this and you can't actually hear what's going on. Ooh, hey, that's not good. Ow, I'm stuck. I don't like that. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No one's dying. Everybody's alive. If you haven't seen this game before, and it's relatively new, only a few months as of when I started playing, so maybe a little 3 or 4 by now. I need to build a drill and a veg tube. Heaters are very difficult in the early levels, in the early stages. You need iridium, and that is not impossible. Right over there where my cursor is, if you can see that on screen, is an iridium like cave. I found that in my last playthrough. I will go ahead and build that T1 drill, which is just another titanium. Titanium. Not to try and ride on his coattails, but Jacksepticeye played a first part, had played a one part of this, got me into the game. I like survival games. I haven't played a ton of them, but it is a very fun, okay, that was slow. It is a fun style of game, and most of the time they're not so, I don't know what the word is, detrimental. Like, you're not so at risk that, I don't know, I like more casual games. So games like this are fun, and that's really what this is. It's much more casual than like Subnautica, because Subnautica had the aliens, where you're on an alien planet and there's things that are actively trying to kill you. This just has your health, which is also your hunger, your water, and your oxygen. Those run out, you die. Now, we're not playing on hardcore. I said that in the intro that y'all couldn't hear. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. Iron, ice, magnesium. Ice. It's a chill game. I can't talk the entire time. I'm not a talker. My voice already hurts from so much talking. Magnesium. There are, as you can see there have been people on this planet before me. We start learning some of that story as we explore Rex. Over that way, past that rock formation, is another wreck. And there's actually a way I can go that way, and a whole bunch of stuff once we spread out from here. This is kind of center of the map. Not that you can see that right now. We don't have a... I need a vegetube. Not that you can see that from this, but once we get a map, it'll become much more obvious. Your food stays about the same most of the time. Okay. So, I'm looking up in the left corner of the screen. Let's get it somewhere dark where y'all can see it. Craft a terraformation screen, a blueprint screen, and a progress screen. Heater will take a minute. We'll get to heaters in a minute. I can only do so much with that. So I need these, as you can see from down here, have a little stand. These have to be mounted on something. This does not have that and can go on the wall. So let's go ahead and build a desktop. Iron and iron. That's silicone. Yeah, as I was saying, Jacksepticeye played one part of this, not to ride on his coattails and try and get views because of him. That won't happen at my level and his level. The gap is just too much. I hope he plays another episode. I hope he plays a full playthrough. It's very fun. I don't know how much iron I need, but I'll grab some iron, some titanium. Probably need some other stuff. Grab some magnesium while I'm here. Grab the food. Definitely want the food. I'm too far away. I'm gonna die. Titanium. That's fine. Let's run, run, run. This is actually as fast as I can move right now, and I'm landlocked. Later, we'll unlock the ability to fly with jetpacks. That's always fun. I love the jetpack. I know. I'm here. Oxygen. Put this over in the corner. Start looking at what I need for screens. So energy levels. Just need silicone, 2 silicone, 3 silicone. How much iron do I have? I have enough iron. Cobalt, silicone. Okay. So 3 silicone and a cobalt. 1 cobalt. Nope, 1 cobalt. You can walk away too fast and you don't collect the item you clicked on, which is mildly annoying, but makes sense. Adds a lot of downtime to the game, a lot of still time, where you're just standing there waiting to harvest stuff. Now, you can unlock increased mining speed as the game goes on, which is fun. You can mine much faster. So, right here, I want to be right there. We'll go ahead and build. I don't know why it's that angle. We'll go ahead and build terraformation screen. My favorite. And then we'll do blueprints here. I don't need to see all of that. That there. Those are not even, but we'll be fine. You can see I've got 1.9 kilowatts of energy left. All of this on this side of the screen is pulling energy, and this is all I've got making energy. So we're fine. And now this is all the stuff I can unlock. All these good things. Right now we're building more pressure than anything, so I'll go ahead and build a T2 oxygen tank. That will greatly help me. Another magnesium, silicone, and cobalt. I have titanium that I don't need. I need 1 titanium, silicone, magnesium, cobalt. Walt. I think I got it. Yep. Magnesium and silicone. Somewhere around here. There we go. Alrighty. Like I said earlier, it's a slow start getting out of the gate when you're just landed, just trying to get by, just this little bit of survival. I can actually, as you can see down here, when we're in the terraformation blueprint screen, when you've got what I call blue chips, they're technically blueprint microchips, you can decode those. So now I have unlocked the ability to walk faster, T1 agility boots. If I go over here, if I find fabric, I can make T1 agility boots and actually run faster, which will really add up. It'll make for a much easier time when I'm able to run that much faster. Even though it's just 15%, we don't have any aluminum or fabric right now. We find fabric on ships like that, wrecks like that, until much later in the game. Okay. So I need to craft a heater. I need to craft screen progress. I don't have that. So let's look in blueprints, and the progress screen is unlocked at heat. So until I get heat going, I will not unlock the progress screen. Now, as you can see, my little TI over here, right where my cursor is, climbing ever so slowly. I got pressure going, 0.4 NPA per second. I don't know what that translates to. And then oxygen is 0.15 parts per quadrillion per second, which will take a minute to add up. Let's go ahead and increase pressure, which will unlock some better things over time. Okay, food and oxygen. I could probably go ahead and move this. Food and oxygen. Food and water. Let's go ahead and move this over. I have a deconstruction. I can tear that apart. And now I no longer need my own pod. A Henry, as many people like to call it. Go ahead and put everything in here. Organize it a little bit. I'll keep an oxygen on me, and I'll keep a water on me. But when I have a limited inventory like I do right now, when I've only got this many spaces, it's hard to manage when you've got all the things you need to build and only that much, only so much space in your backpack. But yeah, let's go build more drills, titanium and iron. They use 0.5 energy and give 0.2 pressure per second, so we'll probably need some more iron, some more wind turbines before long. I can get 3 more drills going. Okay, so 3 drills are titanium and iron. So 3 titanium, 3 iron. I guess I'll take this moment while I'm harvesting materials to give the standard. If you enjoy what you're seeing, like, comment, blah, 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 all that nonsense. 3 iron and 3 titanium. Yeah, I guess it's required to be said. People have to say that sort of thing. I'm not terribly worried about what people think. Like, this is fun. I'm doing this for fun. I'm streaming, I'm recording, I'm doing YouTube because it's entertaining to me. I mean, I'd be playing this game on my own anyway, so being able to, I don't know why I did that. I need oxygen first. Being able to share a little bit of something like this, a little bit of something I'd already be doing with a potential audience is not problematic to me. I mean, like I said, I'd already be playing this in my spare time if I weren't. I could build the T2 backpack. If I weren't streaming, I'd already be playing this today. So it's not like it's that much more effort to put it out there in front of someone. So if you're watching, just hang out. We're here to have fun. That's the point of this. T2 backpack, iron, silicone, titanium. I mean, if I were doing this for the sake of trying to get the most members possible, then I'd fail. Like, there's too many streamers, too many. I don't know what I was trying to build. Too many streamers, too many YouTubers, where me chiseling out my little section of that community, trying to be the biggest and the best is impossible. I mean, maybe not impossible. Maybe it's further down the line that'll happen, but I'm not worried about that. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to share things I find fun, like Planet Crafter or Baldur's Gate 3, with people who want a different perspective. I'm not some major production person. My audio probably sounds awful. The video quality is only so good. I don't have the biggest and the best, most expensive computer. What I've got is what I built, and that was years ago. So I'm just doing this for fun, to hang out. If you're watching, say hi in chat. Just, I don't know. It's just for fun. Anyway, at this stage, I don't have more seeds like I put in the T1 Vegetube, so I can only do so much from here. Got the backpack, working on heat. Ladders are super unimportant. T2 heater is only so good if I'm not building heat. I've got 0.45 kilowatts left, so I should probably build some more wind turbines while my pressure increases. T2 drill will be up soon. And I could make the potential mission out to the Iridium Forest to get some iridium for the heaters. Like, what do I need for a heater? I need iridium, iron, and silicone. If I can get, how much energy does it use? It uses 0.1. It uses 1 energy. That's kind of a lot right now. But if I can get 3 of those, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm so sorry, guys. That's got to be so annoying. I do that all the time in my own playthrough. You'd think I'd learn by now. 3 iridium, 3 iron, 3 silicone. So stock up on food and water. I'm doing it backwards again. Oxygen, water. So if I can get, I brought that inside. I've got 1 oxygen. I can make water. I've got 2 oxygen now. I can make some water. I only need 1 water. And I probably am good on the water I've got, but I'll try and manage with this. The oxygen will be the most important thing. I can top my food up. That doesn't do much, and I'm going to need way more of that. I'll go ahead and top up my water and go ahead and make another one. Actually, I can afford to not do that. Water goes down much slower than food. which is also health. I don't know why they're the same thing. If you get hit by like an asteroid, you lose health down in the bottom right corner, bottom left corner. Sorry, I know my directions. Um, okay, I'm wasting time. I need. What do I need for a base? Iron, titanium, silicone. 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicone. Let's go ahead and start going this way to try and get that. There's my silicone. I need 3 iron and 2 titanium. There's 1 iron, titanium, 1 iron, 2 titanium. The nighttime is very pretty. I mean, that's just a beautiful. I'm guessing that's the planet that we're on, a moon or something. I mean, I get the game's called Planet Crafter, so you would think we are the planet, but I don't need any of that right now. I've got 3 iron, 2 titanium, 3 iron, 2 titanium, silicon. Okay. I'm just going to make my way over this direction to try and get some iridium before it gets. Yeah, you can see that loading in. Spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen this, I will be moving my base because this bowl becomes a lake not terribly far into the game. As you start progressing, you'll get really messed up if you're not careful. So I'll go ahead and drop this here, build a door here, and my oxygen doing just fine. I've got a flashlight, not a great flashlight, but a flashlight nonetheless. And I've got 2 oxygen capsules. That'll get me by. Welcome to this place. You can see disappearing. I'll show it when I'm on my way out. Some ice. That heat will melt, which is a fantastic environmental trait, I guess. I don't know what the word is. I'm not a game designer. And there's my three iridium. Okay. So now I need iron and silicone. I can get those on my way back. And I'll pick up a couple here. I've got oxygen for now. Two iron, 1 silicone, another silicone. Okay, start heading back. That looks like that is a 3rd silicone, and that looks like an iron. Okay, we can actually build these inside that little box we just built, if I get there alive. Yeah, some of the things you can build later on can go outside. I know, this looks awful. That's horrifying. But I'll go ahead and build. Yeah, saw that coming. Actually, I want to and build it there. Cool. So now I need iron. I'll pick some up on my way back to base. Yeah, there's another wreck over there. Some super cool stuff to see around here. I don't need silicone, I need iron. I'm gonna kill time. I'm gonna waste time. I've learned that things you build that end up underwater don't operate when they're underwater. Like, some things are designed to work in water environments, as we'll see over this playthrough. Boom, boom. I can actually start building wind turbines on my way. So, nice little trail of wind turbines. I'm going to need oxygen. But yeah, like I've said already, this is a super fun game. It's slow paced to start, like most survival games, but it really ramps up as you start building more, and you get to this place where you get to this stage where you've got so much going on at once. Not like satisfactory levels, but you've got so much going on at once. I've got both of those. Like, you'll get to a stage in this game, Planet Crafter, where you'll have all these objects producing these these outputs for you, and you'll feel stable, and that's when you'll go exploring. And then while you're gone exploring a wreck like the one up there or something, you'll unlock more things like in here. um all sorts of cool things here. Let's decode this. T1 mining speed, what do I need for that? Silicone. And I can build solar panels. Those will be very helpful. Solar panels. Okay. So, what do we need for that? Iron, cobalt, silicone. I can probably get a few of those going now. Iron, cobalt, silicone. Plenty of cobalt around here. Can I get this iron? Will it let me? Awesome. And drop solar panel. And now our energy needs for the time being are much more covered. Go ahead and drop all this food, all this, the aluminum. And I'll go ahead and drop oxygen capsule. I don't need it right now. Super alloys will become super important much later on in the game. Aluminum. We start ending up with ways to get plenty of aluminum, so that won't be terribly problematic. We'll end up with plenty of iridium. So yeah. So right now, what do we need to be building? It says screen progress, crop screen progress, and reach 175,000 Ti, which as you can see, we're already at 1,190 Ti. Which just, I don't know why the top left corner doesn't change that to 175 KTI, but this says KTI. I don't know. Not important. Not something we need to worry about. We've got heat climbing, pressure climbing, oxygen climbing. Doing well so far. I'll take a moment. I know I'm watching my water and my food health. Take a moment to ask, just while I build some more wind turbines, are there games you guys want to see? Like, I've just started YouTube, I've just started Twitch. If there's something you want to see me play, something that maybe the bigger streamers aren't playing right now, maybe it's an older game, maybe it's just not a super popular game, but if there's something you want to see, feel free to put it in chat, or when the video goes live on YouTube, comment. I'm sure those help the algorithm, which I hate. I despise algorithms. But if there's something you want to see, be sure to let me know, and I'll try and work it into the schedule. Right now, we've got Baldur's Gate going on YouTube, and I'll be trying to stream this some. I don't have water on hand. I need ice. I should probably stock up on water. I just enjoy hanging out with friends, and I'm trying to branch out and do more things, involve myself in more circles, and this seemed like a great way to practice, I guess, kind of public speaking, but also not. Because, like, this is only so public. Like, regardless of how many people are in the stream, I can't hear the disappointment in your voices as you watch me make some major mistake. Uh, I should take that, switch that. Yeah, this is practice for speaking and communicating, and just like, especially with the recordings, listening to my voice played back. I'm not used to that. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of what my voice sounds like. But this is all practice to get better at being fine with that sort of thing. Radium. What do I need for another? Silicone, radium iron, silicone, and look at that, silicone. And we got one more T1 heater going already. Rotate that to really take up as much space as possible. Yeah, this is my little base. We're doing pretty nice so far. I don't want to get too built because, like I was saying earlier, all of this will be underwater eventually, and it makes it really annoying when you have to move trip after trip to get everything moved to a higher, like over that way, a higher altitude. Okay. Heat is racking up. We'll unlock T2 vegetubes before long. Pressure is doing just fine. We're closing in on that T2 drill, which will give us more pressure. We've got solar panels unlocked, so we've got even more power coming in. Oxygen, we need seeds. But thankfully, T2 vegetube will produce oxygen faster than the T1 vegetube. As you can see, this is producing 0.15 oxygen at this time, and it takes 0.35 kilowatts of power. So we'll be unlocking that soon, that soon. The indoor ladders is not important. I'm not worried about that, but the T2 heater will be very nice. And I'm hoping we can get to that. Maybe not today. I usually only record for about an hour. I say usually, I've done one recording and it's an hour. So if you're enjoying this, let me know what else you want to see. Yeah, just trying to stall, kill time a little bit, let my counters drop a little bit while we get that heat for that T2 vegetube. I know I need ice for it. I think I've got some space in my backpack. I'll go ahead and grab some ice. I forget how many. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, I've played this up to a certain point before on my own. The game's a few months old now, so most people who want to play it have played it, but I'm hoping there's someone out there who hasn't seen this game yet who wants to learn about it and play it for themselves. Okay, T2 vegetube. Let me get inside where I'm not losing oxygen. T2 drill. Awesome. So, T2 vegetube Need magnesium. I don't have magnesium. But it takes iron, silicone, ice, ice. I've got iron, silicone, ice, ice. So let's look at T2 Vegetube and T2 Drill is just iron and titanium. I've got a little iron. What did I need? One iron there, one iron there. So grab another iron and a magnesium. There's a magnesium in the distance. And there should be iron around here. Actually, that's iron. Actually, yeah, that might be silicone. And iron. Awesome. Now this will probably kill my power because I only have one solar panel going at this time. So we'll see how much this actually works. I can... okay. T2 drill first. Build the drills first. What am I building? I'm sorry. That's the T1 drill. I need 2 titanium for the T2 drill. Okay. So I'll go grab 2 more titanium. There was some over there. My apologies. I was looking at the wrong one. If you're just tuning in, I see we have a viewer. Just skip ahead. Skip those first 4 minutes. I completely have my mic muted. Total rookie mistake. Absolutely stupid. Hysterical. Annoying as well. But I figured there'd be some mistake. My first stream, I wasn't expecting it'd be such a major one as not unmuting my mic. But if everything sounds good, we should be going well from now. I need just a little bit for the... How much energy do I have? And this uses 1.25. Okay, we're good to go. Take the seed out of there. Deconstruct that. Go ahead and build T2. Drop that seed back in. And we're awesome. Already so much faster. 1.2 parts per quadrillion oxygen as opposed to the 0.15. So almost 10 times more. And as you can see, we'll start really climbing the numbers now. Okay. So I've unlocked another backpack. Let's go ahead and build that. T2 drill is unlocked, so we'll move that. I need food. I've only got so much food. I need water. Could let water go a little longer. That was a mistake. But in this early stages, there's ice fairly regularly available. What do I need for T3 backpack? Ooh, that's uncomfortable. Okay. T3 backpack might be put off for a little bit. I've got 1 aluminum. That's unfortunate. That's painful. I can get mining speed with the aluminum. No, T3 backpack is more important. So, I will make my way up this way, not to the wreck, but there is some crates along the way. And if I can get another aluminum, then we can build the next backpack. And we'll be in a much better position. Okay. No aluminum. There's a blueprint. And food. I will take food. I've got too much food on me. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm going home. I'll go ahead and say this now, since I'm recording, and also since we have a viewer. I'm going to stream a couple times this week, but also look out for the stream on Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time. That's 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern. We will be, I've got some friends and myself who will be streaming a D&D game, a one-shot. I'm running a one-shot for some friends. We have a normal game who streams on Fridays at that same time slot, and I'll be filling in for the DM as we're missing a player, and I'll be running spoiler for everyone for the party. If any of you watch this, I'll be running a fancy little adventure. The theme is cookbook. The adventure calls for level 10 characters, 4 to 6 level 10 characters. I'll be using 3 level 12 characters because that's just more. Actually, that's what we have. We only have 3 players, so I'll have to make do with that. But I'm not too worried about it. It'll be fun. Yeah, go ahead and drop everything except the water. Okay, actually, let's start the organization process. Things like this. I could move food. Go ahead and grab this. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Cool. That's organized. That's organized. Awesome. So, we're closing in on an hour. I think I'll go ahead and wrap this up here pretty soon. It's about time for lunch. But, yeah. So this is Planet Crafter. I'm going to be trying to do a full playthrough. Let's look at the beautiful... Actually, I think there's a... I'm scared to hit buttons, but there's a button that turns off the HUD. What is that? Of HUD. F2. I was going to press that. Definitely was a little concerned that might be the wrong button. Yeah, let's just look at some of this for a second. This is... I mean, you can see everything moving in the distance. I'm hoping one of those is the planet we get to craft in the DLC. But there was a third moon somewhere. Maybe you can see it when we're beyond that. But yeah. So, hope you're having fun. Thank you all for hanging out. We're going to go a little longer just to get the most out of this. Let's see, what do we need next? We'll unlock that before long. T2 heater will be here eventually. Oh yeah, I need the progress screen. So we'll be getting that here eventually. We can actually go get more iridium and build more heaters. And while we're waiting for the T2 heater to unlock, we could go build more heaters. The living room glass, like these glass windows, are so unimportant to me. I don't care about that at all. Yeah, let's go get some iridium. I've got food. Oh, no, I already forgot what I did. Food, oxygen, water. Yeah, let's go. On the road again. Check out a couple of the crates on the way. I know I've already checked this one, but I want to remind myself what's in it. Nothing I need right now. Those will all stop working once we turn this into a lake. There's a crate over there. I can see my little box, quite literally a hot box over there. This will do nicely. I'll start needing seeds eventually, but I don't have the capacity to grow. I was starting to talk about this earlier. I don't know if I finished. Um, I can grow seeds, like plant seeds, but not food seeds at the moment. Once I'm back, let's try and build 2 more radium, iron, and silicone. I can't grow food at the moment, which is very problematic. This is where I'll be building my base. I love this area. Three. Now I said 2. We'll try and do 3 heaters. That'll probably kill my power. I'll build some wind turbines on the way back. That looked like silicone. I'm watching my meters. Alrighty. Doing fine. Doing fine. We got time. There's usually some... Okay, here we go. Like there's a hole down around here, and this is actually down from something further up. That's 3, that's 3, that's 3. Cool, cool. I will grab that. I will grab that. I am thankful that I came this far in. There's another aluminum right there. I forgot about this. I know oxygen. I'm not going to have enough. I'm going to drink a bottle. I'm going to drink a bottle. I'm going to eat a bottle. As you can see in the top right, our numbers are doing pretty good. We've got to get to 175 KTI. We've got 5.78 KTI, 5.9, 5.8. I'm enjoying this. Heater. Heater. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Heater. Okay. So, that's fine. We're not worried. I don't know how many. That's not good. I am worried now. A lot more worried than I was. Those are really close. And it's really loud. I don't know if it feels like I'm talking very loud, but when something like that happens, the game... I'm going to shut up, and I'm just going to run after I pick up this iron. Okay, we're doing fine. Doing fine. Just out in the open. Just out in the open. Nothing's going to happen. Yeah, we'll just look at the ground where we can't see anything that's falling from the sky. Okay. That's iron. I'm gonna pick it up. Go ahead and build. Oh, I should be. I'm stupid. I should have been gathering cobalt and silicone. Okay, we'll run inside. Fun fact, these boxes provide oxygen even when you're out of power. So you never have to worry about dying of oxygen and staying dead from lack of power. Silicone. I missed a whole lot of silicone back there. Another silicone. I can pick up 2 more. 1 more. I must have moved. Yep. Okay. Doing fine. Doing fine. I should probably build this up this way. Oh, hey, I forgot that was there. Glad I found it. I am full up. So let's build some... That's enough. Golden chests. Golden crates. Golden seeds, rods, all sorts of fantastic stuff. And I get aluminum and super alloy for tearing them apart. I don't know how many of these are around the map. I've looked up a wiki map, but I forget just how many are out there. It's quite a few. Okay, now correct that. We can actually build the T3 backpack now. 2 aluminum, titanium, and silicone. So titanium, 2 aluminum. You can go grab another silicone. That's iron. That's silicone. Going closer. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Probably build T1 mining speed too. I might do that and then call it a day here. I'm gonna try and record an episode of Baldur's Gate here in a little bit, especially after lunch, because Snowe myself is getting rather hungry. I don't have, oh, but I'm just gonna build this. Magnesium, silicone, aluminum. Okay. Aluminum. Actually, go here, go here. Greatly increase how much I'm outputting now. I'll put that there. Yeah, you see, as we start increasing things like that, yeah, we're unlocking everything now. Transmissions, yeah, okay. Really blowing past what we... Yeah, I don't even know how to finish that sentence. We're doing well now. I still don't have the progress screen, but that's fine. I need to deposit these, but I can't double up. I'm going to build the T1 mining speed. Magnesium and silicone. Silicone. And the magnesium. Alrighty. So as we come to a close today, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know it's a little slow pace, and it can be painful to look at with how just everything is. These early stages are painful to look at, in my opinion. But they'll get better. We'll be doing just fine. I'm going to go ahead and deposit that. I'll actually place this over... I fit that there. Okay, so let's top up our food, top up our water, save, and I think we've got T1 mining speed. Can't build the boots yet. We've got the backpack. Much more space. We're moving right along. Got a golden seed in my vegetube, which sounds very inappropriate. And everything's ticking right along. Okay. Next time, we'll build the transmission. We just unlocked the T2 heater. Next time, we'll build the transmission, the communication antenna, the communication antenna and the transmission screen. We'll hopefully unlock progress here in just a little bit. But yeah, save again since we wasted a little time. And hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Snow. This is my channel. Tune in for more content like this coming soon. Leave a like, leave a follow, all that good stuff. And I will see you all next time.